Blackmore.
So folks, Blackmore here, and today's video is going to be a pretty in-depth one. Just wanted to let you guys know, for several months and many sleepless weekends, I've been trying to crack the case of trying to figure out, where does Shaheen's fighting style come from? So many cross-references I had to go through, scouring through several Reddit posts, checking back on old interviews from the Tekken team and Harada's trip to Saudi Arabia and Dubai, just to get inspiration in creating Shaheen and doing cultural research on top of that. So your boy's been through the ringer trying to gather up everything I could find and just try to pinpoint where his fighting style comes from. And it seems like we have another case of the Tekken team taking a existing fighting style, loosely basing it on an actual martial art, and then just going off with their own ideas for the art, similar to Zafina and Lars. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to let you guys know, from what I've found, it seems like Shaheen's fighting style, after all, is based, well, I'll say loosely based off of Krav Maga. So, if you guys are ready to take this journey with me, let's open the files on today's episode of History Behind the Fighting Styles.
Krav Maga, originated in Israel, is a self-defense system that focuses on real-world situations and quick, efficient movements. It incorporates techniques from various martial arts like Aikido, Judo, Karate, boxing, and even wrestling. Its emphasis lies on neutralizing threats swiftly and effectively. The effectiveness of Krav Maga in a fight is all about movements and exploiting an opponent's vulnerabilities. Krav Maga practitioners are trained to strike fast and hard, targeting vital areas of the body such as eyes, groin, and throat. It's a no-nonsense approach, which makes it a perfect fit for a fierce fighter like Shaheen. The story of Krav Maga begins with its founder, Ime Lichtenberg. Born in 1910 in Budapest, Hungary, his father was a police officer, which heavily influenced Ime's journey towards developing Krav Maga. In the 1930s, to the rise of the anti-Semitic violence, Ime was involved in many street fights. This experience helped Ime realize the importance of efficient self-defense techniques that could protect oneself and loved ones in dangerous situations. His expertise grew as he defended the Jewish quarter during a time of intense conflict in Slovakia. It was through these experiences that he started to refine his own fighting style to ensure the highest chances of survival in real life. In the late 1940s, Ime, alongside other Israeli military professionals, officially introduced Krav Maga as a self-defense system. Its name translates to contact combat or close combat in Hebrew. Krav Maga was initially developed for the Israeli Defense Force. Its effectiveness quickly garnered attention, an essential part of the Israeli military training. Eventually, Krav Maga was unveiled to the public and started gaining international fame. Ime founded the International Krav Federation, IKMF, aiming to spread the self-defense system worldwide. Today, Krav Maga is taught worldwide and has earned a reputation for being a highly practical and effective combat system. Moving on to Shaheen's weaponry. What, you thought that blade on his hip was just for show? Well, it is in Tekken 7. However, in Tekken 8, after a few release screenshots, there may be a possibility he'll be using it in some capacity. Maybe similar to Law using his nunchaku? Shaheen carries a traditional Middle Eastern weapon, the Scimitar. The scimitar is a curved sword with a distinct design originating from the Arabian Peninsula. It has a sharp, single-edged blade, perfect for slashing and slicing through opponents. The sword can be traced back to ancient nomadic cultures and the Middle East. Its heritage dates back to the 9th century, where it originated from the region known as the Arab world. The unique design of the scimitar sword with its curved blade can be attributed to the warrior's needs to adapt to mounted combat. This allowed for effective slashing and cutting while on horseback. Now, the term scimitar itself is believed to have derived from the Persian word shamshir, which means lion's claw. This reflects the blade's similarity to a lion's claw and its reputation for being a fierce and formidable weapon. As time passed, the design and use of the scimitar evolved. It became synonymous with warriors from the Middle East, particularly Islamic Golden Age. The scimitar gained popularity due in combat and its association with skilled warriors. Warriors who wielded the scimitar, such as the Ottoman, were known for their mastery of this elegant weapon. Throughout history, the scimitar became a symbol of status and power. It served not only as a weapon, but also as a reflection of the warrior's social standing and cultural heritage. With the rise of firearms in the modern era, the scimitar's prominence on the battlefield began to diminish. However, its legacy continues to resonate in martial arts and historical reenactments, preserving the art of wielding this remarkable weapon. Whether displayed in museums or held in the hands of skilled warriors, the scimitar sword stands as a testament to the rich heritage and martial prowess of the ancient Middle Eastern cultures.
So there you have it, folks. Shaheen, the loosely based Krav Maga fighter, bringing his own style of martial arts and Middle Eastern flavor into the Tekken series. I hope we end up seeing a lot more of Shaheen this time around, where his personality gets to shine a whole lot more in Tekken 8 since he's being brought back. Tekken 7, I feel it didn't do much justice to him. There was just a shrouded mystery with him where we still didn't know too much of him, to where it just left us feeling him being dry is the best way I can describe it. But let's hope we end up seeing a lot more of not only his style, but him as a character. Don't get caught being surfed on though. If you liked today's video, please leave a like, subscribe, and be sure to hit that notification bell so you can stay notified of upcoming content. So, this is Blackmore here, signing off. Catch y'all next time, folks. Stay awesome, and keep training out there too in these fighting games. And let's keep celebrating them. Stay safe out there, y'all. Peace.
The study of Kung Fu fighting is ongoing. Don't ever hope to master all of them. So be careful.